that other people, that your parents ones don't have. I'm going to open these first because I can't get organized. Here we go. We will now open this one, which is from Kevin Dunn, Gibbsboro, New Jersey. So we got to turn. I was asking this woman to send me the pedigree because the European. Okay. It's very difficult to try and figure these things out. What the heck? Let's try anything once. Here we go. Lori Lynn Dunn. Okay, we can have that. And apparently, this is just coming to us, so this must be going this way. Oh, this is fun. Maybe. The bee's needs. Oh, that's a seed collection. Oh, that's okay. We'll give that to Grace. Whoops. Oh, these are fun. What are these? What on earth?
Gloves.
Gloves? Is that what this is?
Fingerless gloves. No?
Really? I don't...
see a thumb. Is that a thumb thing?
Well, they're very strange. Let's see if we have a description. There's holes.
Oh. I don't know about gloves.
Let's get out the directions. Maybe they'll tell us. Yeah, you can have that now, too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, my. Huh. Whoa, the pattern. Maybe. Huh. I wonder if it's that kind of pattern that they're showing us.
Oh. For the puppies, babies.
Puppy babies. Huh. Okay. Oh boy, black dog. That's cute. Huh. Well, those are cute. Okay. What's it done? Huh. Okay, well, we'll think about that. Here's a letter. We'll put that, you can hold that.
Yep.
Here's some more of these things you can hold.
Okay. Yeah, they're puppy coats.
Puppy coats, okay. Carlene, I hardly got this letter back when little Midge was born. I got it set aside as the need was no longer so urgent. I think it's worth sending for future reference. I have Cavalier Spaniels. My female Tasha was born with a thyroid condition, but the symptoms showed up when she was 10 weeks old. Nearly all of her coat fell out, leaving her with light fuzz. It began in September, and she got a little chilly and weighed only 3 pounds. A friend who has a farm offered a remedy. She called a lammy jammy. As when the baby lambs are born, their coats aren't thick enough to keep them warm. She would make these jammies out of the leg of an insulated long johns. The cuff becomes the neck, and it's cut at an angle at the rump to allow for walking in piddle space. 2 holes are cut for the front legs. Pretty simple. They are. This is very interesting, but very effective in holding the body heat. I'm sending pictures of Tasha wearing hers. She really liked it. I made these 2 simple midgies out of a sock so you can see the construction, not knowing how big Midge was, but it's hard to estimate the right piece of clothing to recycle into this. A wool sock would really be useful if the puppy was the right size. I often wonder if this would have helped Midge. It is the reason I'm sending this for our future siblings. I'm enclosing an envelope for some poker chips and a monkey fist. Thank you for all you do. Lori Lynn Dunn. Okay, Lori Lynn Dunn. Oh, there's a $10 bill, too.
Whoop.
What did you throw?
I slipped or something. So we
Okay.
need monkey
We
fist.
need monkey fist. And we also going to put some tape around this envelope. It's not very strong. We got envelopes in there too.
No, I don't have the chips.
We don't have those chips in there. Are they in this one? No, they're not in that one. They're in the other one. They're in that one. Okay, I got one. Okay, next.
All right.
Now we need this thing. I may need some help doing this.
I'll hold the envelope.
You're gonna hold that. Just to give it a little more texture, you know?
Yep.
Let's do the same thing up here. That's gonna be good?
Oh, so do you want to put a strip on the front? Or?
Sure, around from that end.
I think so.
Uh-oh, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it. Let's see if that works. Think that'll work?
I think so.
Better than it was. If it doesn't work, send it back. I mean, if they just, well, send some more. We can do that. Moving on, D. White. This is a D. White. Okay. Not doing too well with this.
Oh, you know what happened with this? This CD came to us accidentally. She said it was supposed to go to her. She said, try it. If you like it, keep it.
Oh,
If not, pass it on, or we
What
can
is it?
send it back. Celtic Thunder, I think she said.
really?
Yep. Said it's music.
Huh. I have trouble with that Vine machine. Probably ought to send
Did you
it back
ever
to
get
her.
the video
I got
going?
the video. Yes, I did. You click on the upper part of the introduction thing.
Oh.
Man, who would have guessed? You know? Who would have
Used to
guessed?
be, it just started automatically and you didn't.
It does the first time, but after that it
Oh.
doesn't. Okay, Drool. New York. New York, New York. New York, New York. Get well. I will try and do that. Carlene, you are right. You did not get enough sympathy. Can't recall your opening an avalanche of get well cards, whereas the Great Danes receive Valentine cards for days. Of course we want you healthy and sporting, the crazy fun hats you receive at mail call, but you're just not the furry cuddly type. That's true. However, do get well quickly. Janice, Jan from New York City. And that's for the Fun Fund. Okay? There we go. You can have that one and that one too. And we have James, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. That's somebody was going to write to me from Pittsburgh. Please accept this check in memory of Alicia W. Abe, Jim and Nancy Chaplin. Money. Elaine, is it Elaine Abe? A-L-L-A-I-N-E, Elaine?
Yep, that's the one that we.
Abe?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Okay, should I put that in here too?
Yeah.
Put that in there too. Okay, you can have that one. This is from Harold Wanda. Harold Wanda. Pecans again. How about that? about those pecans. Okay? And this is from, People's United Bank. Oh, God. And they got $102 of my husband's, and they won't give it to me. Jackie McLaughlin, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Yeah, they have, it was an account of his. I was whatever I was. And I did not get it empty before he died. The minute he died, I couldn't get the bank to give me the $102. So I send them $1 about every year just to make them keep sending me those things because I'm very annoyed. Okay. Carlene, thank you for all you and your wonderful staff do on your for loving dogs. 2 chicken bricks, please. Okay. Chicken brick department opened up. There we are. And that goes in there. And this is from somebody else. Just Giving. $23.63. I can't tell who it's from, but that's wonderful. We'll take it anyway. You can have that one. And we have charity gift certificates. Charity gift, okay. $46.50. See if I can figure out who sent us that. Daniel B. Goodman, maybe? I can't tell whether that's who sent it or that's who runs this check-making outfit. Whatever, Lakewood, New Jersey. Okay? That goes there, and this goes here, and this goes here. And we start again. Monica Jones, Indianapolis, Indiana. She spelled out Indiana. That's because she lives in Indiana. She should live in Massachusetts and try that. Ah. And we have, I would like 3 chicken bricks, please. Monica Jones, we can put that in there. And then that can go in here, and this goes over there, and we're on to another one. This is from Hartford, Connecticut. Oh, here we go. Margaret McCabe, Southampton, Mass. She mailed it in, well, no, I don't know that. That could be just a postage thing. Look at the sunflowers. I woke this morning with a devout thanksgiving for my friends, the old and the new. Huh. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you for all you do to help others in need. Please use this check for your summer interns. Interns are an integral part. Wonderful. Thank you very much. That's for interns. It says interns on it, so I can give all this to you. And then this could go in there. And we're back to Harold and Wanda. We got 2 from them yesterday. They're doing well. No, it wasn't yesterday because this is Monday. Okay. Multi-grain pecans. Pecans. A lot of pecans. Hardly a day goes by that they don't eat pecans. Massachusetts Farm Bureau. Now that's probably not too much. I don't think they're giving me any money. Oop, missed. Be nice, but I don't think so. The Farm Bureau. Dear farm members, Board of Directors emergency meeting to act as forth on the bylaws to address a required change in leadership of the Federation. Edward Davian resigned as he's he's now going to be U.S. Department of Agriculture Farm Service Agency, effective February 18th. The bylaws specify that no delegate or officer may hold full-time in salaried state or federally elected appointed office, whatever. Also provide bylaws election to fill the vacancy. Mark Amato, Warren Shaw. Secret ballot was taken, 100% participation by the board members. Mark Amato was elected. Okay, whatever. Somehow going over there. Next problem. Blair, Swampscott, Mass. Somebody's barking at the dogs. Somebody's barking at the dogs. Thanks you, all you do for the dogs. Maureen Blair. Very nice. Thank you, Maureen. Swampscott, Mass. Okay. And this is a big fat one from Patty Clearfield. No, yeah, Clearfield. Clearfield, Utah, maybe? That looks like maybe that's Utah. Could be New Jersey, but I don't think so. Don't get up, just bark.
Crazy. Those live.
I saw that the other day you received a box full of poo pickers, but I thought I'd send these ones made. Of course you should. Please take care and keep up the good work. Great things that you all do. Patty. That's very nice of you to send us those. We appreciate that. We'll put them right in the pile. Got them. Oh, is it? Really?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I hope you're not watching today. Okay. All right. All right. Oh. Oh my. This is, no, this is not that kind of thing. In order not to file New York State taxes, I've got to fill this form out and send it back. That's because that McDonald's property and it keeps us floating. Along with my Social Security, which has gotten screwed up.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. And this is from,
Might be on
not from, there. Ah. It's upside down.
the. Oh, is it?
From New Hampshire Teach. Thank you very much. Karen.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard it.
They've been waiting for it since it came in the house.
Should I open it?
Sure, why not? Okay.
You got it.
No, we're actually, this is perfect time.
Did you move those out? Big bundle?
We're getting a lot, we did send a bunch down to the barn.
Oh, good.
Yep.
That big container?
Yep,
Good place for it.
yep, and we're gonna put some in cardboard boxes and we're sending it down to them. And then change out the fish.
Oh, it didn't make it up there. How's that? Okay, we got it. All done. We had enough.
of the,
Yes. No. There we go. Those are over there. Oh, that was a seed. That one, there, this goes over here. And this goes over here. Come on, out of the way. Ooh. Ooh. So these are dog jackets. We're gonna play with those.
yeah. Look like they'd work just fine, I think. Who was over there? Chaos, are you kidding me?
They would go on these little puppies. I don't think it's cold enough in there to worry about us, but that would work, wouldn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you wait a minute? Can you, no? Yes, no? Ah. Hold on. Ayfield, everybody? Ayfield, come on.
Go on, out. Hey, out. Go.
You don't have to go to Ayfield. Come on, Chaos, just go, come on. You could just hurry up. You don't have to go to Ayfield. Go ahead. Not excited about Ayfield. The rest of them love Ayfield. Why have they not fixed your social security check?
They've screwed it backwards. They have now said that I'm getting a whole bunch of money and I'm only getting a widow's thing is very little, which is, it's almost the same. For 2 months, it's $500 short at the moment.
Huh.
And I won't complain about it. I'm a little bit afraid to because they have it backwards. What am I going to say?
Right.
It used to be my husband's was bigger than mine.
Yeah.
Now they've got mine bigger than my husband's, so
Huh.
who knows?
How are the donkeys today? Did the vet come?
The vet came, and he thinks that it's just a peculiarity of that one particular donkey. He can't find anything wrong with her, and he's thinking that maybe her front end goes to sleep. Might be various strange pressure that a foal is putting on her, or whatever, but that was his analyzation. It says she's acting like her feet are asleep, and that would go along with. Because the minute he gets here and moves her around, well, she's fine.
Yeah.
She ran up and down the hill today, and no problem at all, sound as
Yeah.
could be. And then wouldn't limp at all.
Huh.
So the minute she moved around, got loosened up a little bit, she was fine. So who knows? Not enough to worry about.
Okay, they're doing a weight chart on what
dear.
each puppy gained. Well, because somebody had said a little bit earlier, the littlest ones need more time. They've got to catch up to, so they have a fighting chance type of scenario.
They're fighting.
And I said, and I put out there, I said, they're all gaining the same weight. Then maybe they're just smaller puppies.
Yeah.
Because there are very often times when there are no puppies nursing at all and they're all sound asleep. They don't fight for nursing. The little ones are pulled and put on first. So
We're doing fine.
I think we are.
It seems about 25% of this whole camera crowd wants to worry about something.
Yeah, well,
They're going to worry about something anyway.
yeah. They said, just a thought, does Massachusetts have an unclaimed fund? And someone said, I just checked and Carlene is listed.
I am listed. The part that's unclaimed in there is like $8.
Oh,
It wasn't very much.
Yeah.
One of the volunteers here works in that office. And,
oh,
Janine's got about $70, and mine's got about $8 or something.
huh.
It's nothing spectacular. But that $100, I'll be damned if the Massachusetts is going to get it.
That's crazy.
As long as I keep having some action in the account, they can't give it to the state.
Please please let us know if there comes a time when we CPs can do anything for Steve's family or for Tanner. Glad you used some of the fund. Good call.
I did. I gave him a bunch of money from the fund. He was very pleased.
Linda had posted no cards for Tanner at this time.
Well, what was said today was anything to send to Tanner, send it here, and we will get it to him. Because he might be back here before it goes somewhere. I don't know. Send it here. We'll worry about it somehow.
Carlene is in short sleeves. It must be warm there. Well, it was a mild day, and this heater is 71.
This heater is lovely.
It is warm.
I'll tell you how lovely this heater is. Bud stood here and he said, I think I'm going to put one of those in.
Oh.
And for Bud to stand here and say that, you have to know that he's been studying them for the last 3 months and he's decided that they're good.
Okay, Sizzle is beautiful. Looks like Reese is waiting for her mom. Her mom's gone back to work in New Hampshire, so Michaela, so I don't know when Reese's human mom, so I don't know when she's going to be back next to visit. Lammy Jammies, those are fun. They post that occasionally for Grace. How to water your plants intravenously when a nurse takes up gardening. The weights.
I tried to drip water into plants by putting a tiny little hole. I mean, I'm talking a very small hole, top and bottom, in a bottle like, this.
Mm-hmm.
And this will take an hour to run in, drip in slowly, which is much better for the plants than just spend a whole bunch of water on top.
Okay, they're asking about Tanner again. They're asking about the donkeys. Good gracious, Wee Willie ain't so wee anymore. No, he's definitely growing. Did Donna come and reclaim Vance? I miss him. Yes, she did. She reclaimed Vance when she left from work.
The door is open.
Yeah, the door is open. And now I've got barking dogs. Chaos is in, but Bentley and Sizzle are out in Hayfield. They are not barking.
She is getting so fat. She's even getting fat.
Do you know that Linda said that she was weighed and she weighs 140 pounds?
Really?
Truly. That's what Linda said.
Behind her front leg there.
I don't know, though. I know she looks fat, but I saw a picture. I mean, she's kind of concave in here. Up above. Like, she has all her baby stuff. I think she looks a lot better than she did.
Really?
I really do. Her face even looks a little younger. Didn't realize Tanner lives in Maine.
Now.
Currently, 1,519 bricks have been bought. Does Tanner now have Tumblr? No, he does not. Carrie in Tennessee has Tumblr. Tanner has Mariah. Let's see. That was Tumblr. Tumblr's a pokey. Okay, let's go up here now. 23 new comments. I've watered houseplants with ice cubes. Just 2 and 3 on the soil, not touching the plant.
Yeah.
Do you know any Dane breeders in Michigan?
I don't know Dane breeders anywhere.
Judy found a couple in Texas. Did she ever show you those?
Oh, there are a whole bunch of them, but
they were from Europe, they said.
They all say they're European bloodlines. We have more European bloodlines than anybody, I think. But nonetheless, I mean, it's a very fashionable thing to do to say, oh, these are European Great Danes.
Mm-hmm.
And they may have a great-grandfather someplace, but,
Donkey neuropathy, perhaps. I don't know.
Got me.
How's your leg?
Leg is normal. Still got a hole in it. The hole is getting smaller. They measure it every couple days.
Okay, pet tabs and cookies were mentioned as needed, but do we need anything else? Goat's milk, towels, Tums, pee pads, human treats.
I think we're all set.
Yeah, I mean, pee pads in a couple weeks and a check, but we have a few boxes around here right now. Glad.
Instead of sending stuff, just keep buying those bricks. Really. I'm into the end of the month again where I'm panicking, you know. I do that every month, right?
Mm-hmm.
They all bail me out, but it's just...
I'm glad to hear of the pen order. For myself, I would prefer getting a sensible pen with monkey fists than a poker chip. I do a lot of writing and enjoy a fine tip pen. How will they be made available?
They'll be made available online. I mean, you know, when you want one, just ask for one, because I've got 200 coming.
Is Steve back in Maine or here? I'm confused on that
Steve
part.
is here, I believe. His wife took Tanner in the car and went to Maine.
Honey is almost as fat as that poo stuffed animal. Okay, we have 5 more comments and then I have to put the noodles on. I hope that one of the pregos delivers at night. That way the cam will be fixed in the stall. I am 7 hours ahead and your telephone number is pinned to my wall chart. Love the picture of Erica and Asher.
Well, you know what he did? You know what he did talk about today? The veterinarian. She's getting big. She could conceivably have twins in there. That doesn't usually work out too well.
Yeah.
For one or the other or both. There's not a damn thing we can do about it. Janine's going to love this. He did say that his hands are size 9 and they are really kind of too big to go turning any foal around inside of her. So I was supposed to find somebody with smaller hands to maybe do the Dr. Pole thing, you know, right
Yeah.
under the elbow, shoulder. So I have alerted Janine. If she
Well,
starts-
she's the donkey person.
I know, but I don't think she's ever stuck her hand in up to their shoulder.
Well, neither have I. Rather her than I, right? Because you could be telling me to run down there and stick my hand up there, up to my armpit, and I mean, who in the hell knows? I would much rather have her on call.
Brian said that he could. He said he could work with Janine.
Yeah, that's a better choice. I'm telling you that.
Oh God! I realize he's Janine's old boyfriend.
Yeah, you had told me that.
Nice guy. I apparently have known him for 30 years. I
He's
didn't know that.
super nice.
He's very
probably
nice.
one of the nicest
Yeah.
customer service visitors, and he's always pleasant. He introduces himself to every single person.
Yeah.
He's just super nice.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Oh, and the picture of Erica and Asher. Those were fun pictures.
There were the pictures.
Okay, did the vet draw blood for
Can't hear a thing. The dogs are barking.
these dogs? Chaos, stop, please. Did the vet draw blood for Lyme disease?
They did that before.
Oh, okay. They say it's a pretty well documented fact that the donkeys like to foal in the early morning, and typically 5 a.m. is the birthing hour most quoted.
Oh Jesus! Really? Some of these statistics are questionable as far as I'm concerned.
Is there a vet school in Mass, such as Virginia Tech?
There is a vet school in doing that. It's Tufts.
Okay, I think we're having beef stroganoff and noodles, and I'm going to get the noodles going. Pro Wheel said when she was here last Monday, she would have been more than happy to help with turning the foal, should the need have arisen. She'd never done it before, but she would do anything to help her.
Well,
I mean, let's face it, if I had to do it, I would do it. But, you know,
It's gonna be.
if you have a person who deals with donkeys around, that might be a better choice. Okay, we're gonna go have dinner. All right, thank you, everybody. We're gonna go have dinner.
Oh, God.
Oh, were you gonna talk about the dog?